What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to Dom Sims, and today we are back with an X-Plane 11 episode. We are back in the Cessna 310. We are coming to you live from Modesto Airport, where, wow, we have a handful of Piaggio P180s sitting out there. A couple 172s, okay, King Air, okay, I was hoping there would be another 310 in there, but there you go. And there's a Cessna 172. I believe it's taking off. He's going kind of fast. Or maybe he just came in. I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. But anyway, we are at Modesto Airport. We are lined up on runway 10 left. And we are getting ready to depart. But I just want to go on ahead and make sure that the final is clear on the runway behind me, which looks like it is, so that's good to hear. Alright, so with that, we're going to go on ahead and get ready for departure. We don't want to waste any time, so we're going to go on ahead and do a control check real quick. Make sure the controls are good. We are going to be going right, left, right, left, right, back to center, up, down, left, right, left, up, down. Perfect. Controls are free of movement. Nothing is obstructed, and everything is good. So with that, we're going to go on ahead and get ready for our departure. We're going to go on ahead and get our throttle going real quick. All right. Everything's looking good. Everything's throttling up like normal. Mixtures are full rich. Props are forward. Everything's set. Let's go on ahead and hit full power. Release the brakes. Whoa. Sliding around on takeoff. Airspeed's alive. 100 knots, rotate. It was weird how that just came, how that happened. Tap the brakes here coming up. Alright, we're going to go ahead and make a right turnout. I did not intend for that to happen, guys. I apologize about that. Like I said in my first episode where I did this series, don't judge me for my flying skills, guys. Like I said, I'm not the best at this, so don't judge me for my flying skills, guys. Continue making a right turn out this way, going towards Stockton. Let's go on ahead and do a low flight. Kind of in the mood to do a low flight, because why not? Because I want to see pretty much everything. Alright, so we just departed out of Modesto, and I'm thinking, I really don't know where we're going to be going yet. I mean, when I first started recording this video, I wasn't sure where I was going to go, but I'm thinking we're probably going to go to Concord Airport, which is located out in the East Bay. We're coming from Modesto, and now we are making our way towards Stockton, where we're going to go on ahead. Once we get out of Stockton, we're going to go on, actually just want to make our way towards Tracy now, because I can see Tracy on my map, so we can go on ahead and make our left turn out, because now I know we are going in the right direction. I think this should be good. Alright, so now we're going to be just seeing nothing but farmland for a little while. Hope everybody's doing well. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. Hope everything is good. Hope everybody's staying safe with the whole pandemic. Like I said in my New Year's special, 2020 has been a rough year for us all. And I'm hoping that 2021 will be better than 2020. Alright, so it looks like we're going to have to gain some altitude here pretty soon, so that way we can make our way over the Altamont Pass, which is directly ahead of us. Alright, so we are about to fly over Tracy. We're like right between Stockton and Tracy as we speak. We'll have to turn out over here. A little more of a left turn to in the more westwardly direction. Alright. Yeah guys, we are back into 310. We did an episode in 310 when we went from Hollister Airport to Reed Hillview Airport located in East San Jose. And I also did a touch and go at Reed Hill. Actually, no, I did a touch and go at San Martin on the way there. Sorry. So I did a flight from Hollister to Reed Hillview in East San Jose with a touch and go at San Martin along the way. But this time, I'm actually undecided if I want to do a touch and go at Livermore or if I just want to go all the way to Concord. So as you guys know, the Cessna 310 is my favorite general aviation aircraft, so you will be seeing videos of the 310 a lot. Because honestly, I prefer to fly general aviation aircrafts over airliners because it's so much more fun. I mean, don't get me wrong, flying in the airliners is fun, but in my opinion, general aviation is really fun. Especially because look at the 310 right now, we're just cruising along at a low altitude. No need to worry about anything, no need to climb to say 35,000 feet in the air. We barely can see anything. And look at us, we're only at about 5,500 right now, and we can see everything perfectly fine. And right now, I'm looking to climb to maybe about 6,500, maybe higher for Altamont Pass, because I want to make sure that we're good in terms of altitude on Altamont. You guys can see Altamont Pass right over here in this general area, right off the right hand side of my nose. And actually, I think I'm going to go on ahead and pull up a map so that way I can see a little bit better. Let's go ahead and show the map. And here we are right here. We're this airplane right here. Going ahead and make the right turn up here. So we can maintain a westbound direction. Yep, we are this Cessna 310. We're about to head over Tracy. And then what my plan is to make my way to Concord, and we'll land on this runway right over here. This one right up here. That's going to be the plan for the flight, guys. So pretty soon I'm going to want to start making my turn from the west to the north. You guys are going to get to see where I'm at, because I'm going to go on ahead and keep this map up for a little bit. I'm actually at a much higher altitude than I want to be, so I'm going to go on ahead and descend a little bit. Oh yeah, and the other thing that I prefer to do in terms of flying general aviation in this game is I don't really have to set a flight plan when it comes to flying general aviation because I can just pick out which airport I want to go and start from, and then I can just look at the map and see where I want to land. And well, I just got to figure out where I want to land in advance, of course, but I could just look at the map and see where I am, because I feel that making a flight plan is just too much for me, you know? Alright, so we are almost over Altamont Pass. We're making our way towards Livermore. Livermore, I think I'm actually going to skip our touch and go at Livermore because I feel like I'm just going to completely pass Livermore off of the up on the left-hand side of my wing there. So I think we're just going to go on ahead and maintain this direction and skip. Actually, you know what? I think I might as well do a touch and go at Livermore just because I feel like I see Livermore off in the distance, but I know we gotta go for Altamont Pass. I think I actually have the field in sight. Hang on. I think I have the field in sight, guys. So yeah, we're gonna go on ahead and do a, I'm gonna go on ahead and get rid of the map real quick. Then after that, I'm gonna go on ahead and get myself set for a quick touch and go at Livermore Airport. I'm gonna go on ahead and start our descent. I think, yep, I do. Okay, I thought so. I thought I was seeing Livermore Airport off in the distance there. I thought we had to go over that little hill before I got to the field, but I do have Livermore Airport in sight. So we're gonna go on ahead and start on a nosedive kind of approach because I'm gonna need to start my descent pretty quick. Throttle out a little bit so we don't go too quick into Livermore. As you guys could see, since we kind of reduced our throttle a little bit and reduced our airspeed, we are going to be taking a kind of a nosedive approach into Livermore. That's why I'm starting my descent a little like right about now, so that way we don't have to take a complete nosedive into Livermore like I've done a couple times before at a couple different airports. Like at, if I recall correctly, I think I definitely did do a nosedive approach into San Martin Airport, but I feel like I definitely did a nosedive approach into Reed Hillview of Santa Clara County Airport. So that's why we're kind of just starting our descent now, because I had the field in sight like so early. It's just that it's a good idea for me to start my descent. Alright, so I think I'm not completely lined up for the runway, so I'm going to go on ahead and make a left turn for a second. And once we clear, I think right about now, I'm going to go on ahead and make a right turn out in just a second. Right now we should be lined up for the airport. I'm ready to throw the gear down in a second. Yeah, you guys can see I-6 Interstate 580 off on the right hand side. I almost said Interstate 680, but we're not to Interstate 680 yet. We're parallel to Interstate 580 as we speak. Alright, I think now would be a good time for me to throw the gear down. Alright. Just like that, guys, it was a nice, easy approach to Livermore. We're going to go on ahead and do a quick touch and go. Now we're going to go on ahead and move on to Livermore Livermore. My God, I'm at Livermore. Concord Airport. Alright, so I'm gonna go on ahead and be quiet until after we take off, because I need to concentrate on this landing. So we'll talk more when we take off. Let's go on ahead, sit back, relax, and enjoy this landing. More like enjoy this touch and go. Right up to the runway. Alright, airspeed's alive. Alright, we're gonna go on ahead and rotate. Right, gear coming up. Show the map. Alright guys, we just took off out of Livermore. We just did our touch and go, and now we are going to be making a turn to the north, where we are making our way to Concord. You guys will be able to see what we've done so far. We took off out of Modesto, we made a right turn to the north, and then made another turn to the west. And now we just took another turn to the north. Now we are making our way to Concord Airport. This one's going to be at a pretty low altitude. In fact, I can probably turn this off because I feel like I might be able to see the Concord Airport off in the distance. Because I think I'm flying over the San Ramon area right now, which is between Pleasanton and Concord, so I should be able to see Concord Airport once we go up over this hill. I see CCR on the tiny map that indicates we are on approach to Concord. You've got Mount Diablo on the right hand side there off my right nose. Go ahead and make the right turn this coach. That should be good. Alright, let's see. Do we have Concord in sight yet? Yes, I have Concord in sight and I'm straight in. Perfect. Sweet. I am straight in for Concord right now. All I gotta do is just stay as straight as I possibly can and we're good. So I do have the field in sight. It's straight ahead of me. Like literally straight ahead of me. It's like, whoops. You guys can see the field like right there. I mean, I have to turn to the left just a little bit, but once I get closer, that's when I'm going to go ahead and do that. I think I'm flying over the, I think I'm about to fly over the Walnut Creek. Oh, okay, the plane just automatically turned me to the left when I didn't want it to, but it's alright, because I'm now pretty much lined up for the runway at Concord. Alright, so we're only going to be doing a flight to Concord this episode today, guys. If you guys want to see more of these, drop a like. And just so you guys know, we're not going to be just doing Bay Area stuff. We'll do a little bit of Southern California stuff. Like we'll probably fly around the coast and whatnot. And, go out towards San Diego and go out towards Carlsbad and all those places. We'll do stuff like that too, not just within the Bay Area. I mean, I'm from the Bay Area and I know Bay Area turf, but I don't want to go on ahead and just do Bay Area stuff. I want to have a variety in these episodes of X-Plane 11 and the adventures in November 310 Charlie in this game. Go ahead and throw the gear down. And then start slowing down. Alright, we are coming into the Concord area. Double check that we have 3 in the green. Yes, we do. 3 in the green. That means the gear is down. And we are starting our slowdown. We're not doing a complete nosedive approach like we did coming into Livermore almost. So, life is good, guys. Life is good. You guys can see the Benicia area right over there. And there's Interstate 680 by the looks of it. That little river, right? That little bay looking thing right there, that's probably the Carquinez Strait or Sassoon Bay. Alright, so I'm going to go on ahead and focus on the landing, and I'll catch you guys when we get on the ground. Alright, we're lined up. Stay clear of the bar tracks up ahead. And the buildings. Wait, that's not the bar tracks, that's the highway. What am I thinking? Okay. Gears down. Short runway, so we're not going to put the brakes on already. Alright, let's put this now. Oof. That was hard. Ooh, boy. All right, we made it. All right, we made it. Now we just need to find a place to park around here. Wing view of the 310 for you guys. Go on ahead and get in the outside view real quick. I'm just going to go on ahead and find a place to park. I should have kept an eye on that when I was landing, but I need to focus on getting the bird on the ground before finding a spot to land. I think I found a place to park, sorry. I think I found a place to park right over there. Right where that Piaggio P180 is down there. But yes, guys, if you guys are flying general aviation, always focus on putting the bird on the ground first before finding a place to park, if you guys don't know where you're at. Because here I was thinking, oh, I should probably find a place to park. When I'm putting the bird down, I'm like, nope, don't find any places to park while you're putting the bird down. Put the bird on the ground first and then park later. Oh, there's actually a Cessna 172 right there. Oh, it's just right there by itself. Okay. Alright guys, so we are finding a place to park at the moment. I think I found a spot right over on the right hand side up here. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of airplanes parked over there. Is that a what the heck is that red airplane right there? I'm gonna have to take a look at that when we get over there, guys. I'm definitely gonna have to take a look at that. And there's Concord's tower. Alright, so let's go on ahead and cross the runway. I should have checked to make sure that nobody was on final or occupying the downwind or upwind before I crossed. That's something you guys absolutely must do in general aviation. Yeah, I really wonder what that red airplane is right there. I mean, there's another one right there too. Is that? Oh, it's a stunt aircraft. Holy guacamole. Okay, it's some sort of stunt airplane. Alright, so we're going to go on ahead and try to park right by that. And see if there's a spot right by the stunt plane. Alright, got no one on final, no one on downwind, upwind, anything like that. Alright. So with that, I'm going to go on ahead and see if I can park somewhere over there. Before we end the episode, we're going to park right around here somewhere. And if not, we'll move to this little area right over here off my left wing. Alright. Let's see if we can find a place to park that's not so, where I'm not completely surrounded by airplanes, where I have to park in between airplanes, because I am not good at parking between airplanes, guys. I'm not even that great at parking airplanes in general in this game, or in any flight simulator at that. I'm not really the best at parking airplanes. Let's see. I wonder if there's a spot where I can park that's like right by this extra of some sort. At least I think it's an extra. I think I was going to go on ahead and park right here next to the extra. Because why not? I'm not in an active taxiway, I'm not on a runway, I'm just going to go on and park right here next to this extra of some sort. Just make sure I have perfect wingspan. There we go. We're stopped. Alright, and just like that, we are parked next to the extra. I mean, I'm a little kind of overshadowed, but that's no big deal, guys. So with that, I'm going to go on ahead and end the episode right here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed the night. And if you did enjoy it, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, tell your friends about these videos, and I'll go ahead and see you guys in the next one.